mangroves, a diverse range of fish species, and seagrass beds. By integrating climate resilience into our coastal zone and fisheries sector, we're ensuring the long-term sustainability of blue-based industries, the protection of essential marine ecosystems, and the source of revenue for our coastal communities. The blue economy is more than just policy. It's progress. It's sustainability. It's the promise of a brighter future for all Belizeans. Together, we're charting a new course because with vision, commitment, and action, the sky is the limit and the sea is our greatest ally. The Ministry of Blue Economy and Disaster Risk Management, safeguarding lives, seas, and sustainability.
When it comes to your finances, peace of mind is invaluable. We need to be confident that our finances are safe and secure. Atlantic Bank's EMV cards, also known as chip and contactless cards, are designed to provide you the peace of mind you need. These cards have an embedded chip that generates a unique security code each time you perform a transaction, making it virtually impossible to counterfeit or copy your card. How to use your card. Using the chip and contactless card is easy, convenient, and secure. Instead of swiping your card, the chip and contactless card can be used in two ways. For chip transactions, insert your card into the POS terminal face up, chip first. Follow the prompts displayed on the POS terminal screen, remove your card from the POS terminal, and sign the receipt. Contactless transactions. Look for the contactless symbol at checkout. Tap your card on the POS terminal. Wait for the beep to confirm your payment and go. It's that convenient while still providing you with the safety and security you need. Atlantic Bank chip and contactless cards. One card, two ways to pay. Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
We want you to enjoy all the wonderful natural beauty that Belize has to offer. The reef is amazing, but just remember, it can be dangerous. We recommend you use a licensed tour guide for all your diving or snorkeling activities. If you do decide to venture out on your own, remember, be aware of where you are at all times, and do not swim past the end of the docks. And there's a very good reason for this.
Oh! 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 Whew. That's my fault. Oh! Yo, that's my fault. I don't have a buoy. That's my fault. Oh! Whew.
Explore the great outdoors with Benny's Quality and Savings.
A pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Calker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is the second of the month, the month of May 2025. It's a brand new month that we are starting with. Yesterday, we enjoyed a public and bank holiday. Today is the second day of the month. Let us begin the program by taking a look at the weather. Let's take a look at what the weather will be like for today. The general situation, generally fair weather continues. The 24-hour forecast will be sunny with a few cloudy spells today and clear to partly cloudy tonight. Shower activity will be isolated. Taking a look at the marine conditions, the winds will be from the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots. Sea state will be light chop to choppy, and waves will be from 2 to 5 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 34 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 21 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 65 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 18 degrees Celsius. The outlook, generally fair conditions with only isolated showers, if any, are expected for Saturday and Saturday night. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this afternoon at 12:59, and another high tide will occur tonight at 8:17. A low tide will occur tonight at 8:58. The sun will set this evening at 6:13, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:25. The moon will rise this morning at 9:58, and will set tonight at 11:39. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Crystal Rosales there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather. Should have been good weather yesterday, but we had some showers during the course of the morning. And if we take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the weekend going into early next week, for tomorrow Saturday, we can expect mainly fair with isolated showers, if any. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. For Sunday, fair with little to no rain. Again, the wind from the east at 10 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Monday, mainly fair with only isolated showers. The wind will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Tuesday, mainly fair with only isolated showers, if any. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, The highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. So we can expect good weather on Saturday, good weather on Sunday, good weather on Monday, and good weather on Tuesday with high temperatures here in the coast. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Today is the 2nd of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. For those of you waking up celebrating birthdays today, we sing to you las mañanitas.
Que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning Sunbelt.
Honda Nave, a partner you can rely on. Benquip, equipment, parts, service.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
Belize Real Estate Title Services, San Pedro's premier full-service title company for real estate and corporate services. Their real estate services include real estate closings, buyer and seller representation, title investigations, title transfer and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates, deletion on death of a joint proprietor, cancellation of mortgage documents and discharges, and non-resident applications for permission to buy property in Belize. Their corporate services include company formations, business name registrations, registered agent services, annual filings, appointment and resignation of directors, transfer and allotment of shares, and re-registration of foreign and domestic companies. For all your real estate and corporate-related services, contact Belize Title Services, licensed to represent foreign and domestic clients. Belize Real Estate Services has moved, now located on the second floor of the Four Sisters Plaza. Contact them at 226-3968. That's 226-3968. Belize Real Estate Title Services, your full-service title company.
Studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV. Let me see here. It's 16 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's already Friday, the 2nd of the month of May 2025. And joining me in this segment here in studios, we want to welcome Dr. Alexi Williams is here with us this morning. If I can refer to you as Alexi.
Yes.
A pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Aiden. Good morning to you all at home.
I know you're here with us this morning to share some good news to the community of San Pedro. Talk to us, tell us.
Yes. So I am here and part of the Vet Association Board. We are celebrating Vet Week today. Today concludes the Vet Week.
Okay.
When we just tasked here today to tell you what all we did throughout the week. Okay.
Very good.
So I could maybe start with that.
When did Vet Week started?
It started the 25th of April. Actually, the World Vet Day is the 26th of April. But since it was a Saturday, we had to start one day before, which was the 25th.
Okay.
And there, the 25th, we went to Love FM and spoke about the agenda that we had in planned. The 22nd, we went ahead to do a Zoom meeting. We actually had 3 Zoom meetings for the week. The first one, we spoke about just Leishmania and One Health. These are just topics that we need to always keep updating ourselves in. Us as doctors, we never stop studying, so we always need to learn new techniques, learn new diseases, new treatment that would help us. Okay, Sunday 22nd, we had another Zoom meeting with our networking. We work very well with Baja, Ministry of Health. We also work with Commonwealth Vet Associations in the Caribbean countries. The Monday 28th, we had another Zoom meeting, our last Zoom meeting of the week, and we spoke about our mental health, and that is for the veterinarians and the animal health assistants. While we were in Love FM, they asked us, why is it so important for veterinarians to take care of their mental health? And at this point, I just think it's the cases that we see. Sometimes the cases are very, very heartbreaking, and just the examples that we see, it sometimes it's really hard to take some actions. But besides that, we did a really nice breathing exercise to help us center ourselves and center our minds. Tuesday 29th, a couple of our doctors went to the Central Prison to talk to our inmates and inspire them to go into the field of agriculture or farming or gaming, just for them to have a little bit of motivation and to reintegrate themselves in the community in a positive way. Okay, Wednesday 30th, we gave respects to our veterinarians who had passed or gone before us. We have 4 in our list, which is Dr. DeShield, Dr. Tewes, Dr. Balmore Silva, and there's one more, I can't remember his name right now. Yesterday was a community service day. We could either have gone green, we could have done a cleanup around our neighbors, or if we wanted to plant. I plant at home, so I did a lot of my own planting.
Very good.
And today concludes the day, which brings me here to talk about what all we did. And I also will be going to ACES, the elementary school, to talk to our
elementary school, all right?
Yes, and I'll talk to them, to the students in Standard 3, and just to encourage them, to teach them about the career, how to study it, where to go, and what to do.
Talking about your career, Alexi, where did you get your diploma as a doctor, as a vet?
I studied in Mexico City, in El DF, where we used to be named, and I did 5 years. Well, actually, I did a little bit more because of COVID. I had to step back, but I'm here now. I finished, and thank God I'm back working in the island for 1 year now.
Very good. Where are you offering your services here in San Pedro?
So now I am doing house calls. I used to work at the San Pedro Veterinarian Hospital, but unfortunately that closed down. I am also talking with Saga to see if I could go at least once a week to go work there and help them out. And I also want to go once a week in Keycocker to help them out as well. But for now, I'm also doing house calls. You call me, I'll go wherever you need me to. If it's 12 miles up north or 12 miles down south, we will get to where you need us to.
What's your contact number?
It's 605-4700. That's my number.
Very good. Now let's go back to Vet Week, Alex. Is this something new, or is it something that has been happening or celebrated in the past?
It has been celebrated in the past, but we've never kept up with it. Last year, if I don't remember that we did this, but this year, I'm actually part of the executive board of the Vet Association, and right now I'm feeling that we're having a lot of more activity and more movement in our group.
And the Vet Association comprises of a number of districts, towns, vets from across the country?
Yes. It's all registered vets across Belize. We have from Orange Walk to San Pedro, Belize City, Cayo, Belmopan. We have all over Belize.
Very good. And you're part of the executive now, representing us.
Yeah. Yes.
Excellent. That is certainly good, and we like that you are there representing the islands, I may say, San Pedro and Keycocker. Let's talk a little bit about being responsible pet owners.
Yes, of course. So also today we are tasked to just talk about a topic that we feel strongly about, and I would like to talk about animal cruelty. Okay, that also involves responsibility of an owner. So animal cruelty is the intentional cause of harm to a animal or to a living being. Okay, but apart from it also being intentional, you can cause animal cruelty by just neglecting them. So what is neglect? Neglect is the lack of their basic needs. Okay, so that means they have to be up to date with their vaccines. They have to be up to date with their monthly prevention. Okay, and I've heard some groomers mention that, oh, they're small, they don't need it monthly. That is a lie. Do not trust those. They need their meds monthly, okay, for flea and tick and for heartworm, all right? Also, the excessive and improper breeding, okay? And we've been seeing a lot of that here, a lot of mixing of breeds, okay? That also is not the best. I always hear, mix them just to see how they come out. You know, genetics is a very sensitive topic. Genetics is hard to understand, and if we mess up genetics a little bit, we have problems that the patient will have for the rest of their lives. That could mean bad posture, so their legs are like this or inverted. That causes pain while they walk. Okay. Yeah. Congenital defects. They could be blind. They could be deaf. So I would just recommend no mixing, no breeding. Okay. Get them spayed. Get them neutered. That helps them a lot. Some benefits of getting them spayed and neutered, they will less likely have the probability of mammary gland cancer if they're a female, prostate and testicular cancer if they're males. There's also an STD that is transmitted by dogs as well. It's called TBT, tumor venéreo. Tumor venéreo transmisible, and that is something that we've seen here in San Pedro, not as common as in Corozal or Orange Walk, but we've seen it here as well, and it just forms masses around the penis, the vulva, and the genital areas. It's very painful, so I always recommend just spaying and neutering them. Okay.
Okay, very good. That's some good information we're getting, Alexa, this morning, and it puts me to think, that all this information that you're sharing is just a little bit of the amount of info that should be out there. Yes. And I think we have to continue our conversation later on another program, another topic, and whether our viewers, listeners, they have a question that they would want answers to. That is something that maybe we can talk about and program another appearance. What I want you to do this morning as well, Alexi, is to share a recap of the info that you gave us in Spanish as well.
Oh, of course. Pues buenos días. Muchas gracias a todos por su atención en casa. Bueno, esta semana es la semana de veterinaria. Estamos celebrando, hoy es el Belize National Vet Day. Y pues aparte de las actividades que hicimos, solo quiero pues comentarles lo que les dije de la información. Pues uno es tener a sus mascotas actualizados en sus preventativos. Eso significa sus vacunas, sus preventativos mensual, ¿okay? Y sí tiene que ser mensual, no importa el tamaño, porque sí he escuchado que en las peluquerías sí dicen que si es pequeño cada 2 meses. No, por favor, es cada mes, ¿okay? Esterilizar a sus mascotas, porque reducimos la posibilidad de cáncer de glándulas mamarias, reducimos posibilidad de cáncer en próstata, en testículos si es macho. También pueden ver problemas hormonales como quistes ováricos, prolapso uterino. Eso literalmente, la cavidad uterina literalmente sale de la cavidad del abdomen. ¿Okay? Eso cómo se arregla, esterilizándolos. ¿Okay? También teniéndoles un buen espacio en su yarda, ¿okay? Teniéndolo amarrado en un poste. Eso es mentalmente no les ayuda a los animales, ¿okay? Pueden conseguir estereotipias. Estereotipias son actividades de aburrimiento, que puede llegar hasta el grado de mutilación. Mutilación es que ellos quitan sus propios miembros. Y también tiempo. Necesitamos darle mucho tiempo, mucha dedicación, y lamentablemente financieramente tenemos que estar capaces y responsables para tener a nuestros animales, ¿okay? No tenemos que romantizar, lo voy a salvar. Si no tiene el principio, si no tiene el tiempo, mejor deje al animal donde esté.
Thank you very much, Alexia, and congratulations on Vet Week.
Thank you.
And before we conclude this segment, I know that I always have a very important and good fan on the morning show. And I have a feeling that she's super proud this morning to see her granddaughter here in studios with me. I want to send a big hug to Miss Veli Paz, your gram.
Yes, she has. Yes.
She's always in tune to our program. Miss Veli, muy buenos días. Y aquí tenemos a Alexi, que nos representa orgullosamente como veterinaria. Alexi, thank you much. And like I said, this conversation must continue.
Yes, definitely.
All right. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro. Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Kite flying is fun, but it can also be dangerous. Fly kites safely by following these tips. Never use wire, metallic thread, or wire-reinforced strings. You could be electrocuted. Remember, even a safely built kite can cause a power outage if it gets caught in a power line. Always use paper, plastic, or wood to build kites. Never fly kites near power lines, in the path of traffic, aircrafts, or near highways. Always fly kites with a responsible adult in open areas, in dry weather, and with clear visibility. Never attempt to remove your kite from a power line. Always call BEL at 0800-235-2273 if your kite gets caught in a power line. Belize Electricity Limited. We care about your safety.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Get between Belize City, Keycocker, and San Pedro on a ferry faster than anyone else with Caribbean Sprinter. You better Belize it. Get with us online at sprinter.bz.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, 36 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Friday morning. You see what happens when you have a holiday in between the week? It feels kind of weird. This morning I wake up, come to studios, feels like a Monday, but one has to realize that I'm Friday. Felipe, a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Aiden. Good morning, Mr. Dan. And good morning, San Pedro.
You know, feel kind of...
I know, it's just like a break within the school schedule. It's like, oh my gosh, we have school tomorrow.
And then you relax Saturday, Sunday, then go back Monday.
Well, there's no resting for me because there's a major event coming up tomorrow for me, so I'll be running around like crazy.
The blood drive.
Yes.
A very important event, I may say, and we want to encourage our residents to come out and be part of this blood drive. I saw a post, I think it was the family of this young boy, Bradley.
Yes, he has hemorrhagic dengue, and hemorrhagic means that you're bleeding from every single part, like mouth, nose, eyes, ears, every single pore you're releasing blood from.
Do we know what type of blood he's requesting?
I'm not sure at this point in time, but
as is, anyone who goes to donate is welcome, right?
It's welcome. Again, it's just for them to have the blood, because they will. I mean, if the person's O positive, we have a lot of O positive coming. If they're O negative, they're finding those negatives to give that individual, but we just need the blood to replace them.
What time are you starting tomorrow?
So we're starting tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. The nurses will be there, having breakfast. They'll be there just setting up and what have you from 8. I think we have scheduled so far 35 persons made appointment.
35.
And
is
from
there
that
room
25,
for more?
There is room for way more.
Okay.
The reason why we're asking for more is because although there's 35 persons signed up, come tomorrow, I usually find that half of the amount are not able to give.
For some reason or the other.
Yes. And there's a lot of requirements, and hence one of the reasons why I always go over the requirements and stuff that, if you don't meet one of these, you're eliminated. For example, if you're allergic to anything, you can't give. If you're in your menstruation or you're pregnant, you find out you're pregnant, you can't give. You can't, if you have a tattoo that's not older than a year, or a piercing that's not older than a year, you can't give. So for something or the other, one of these 35 persons might not be able to give. I mean, it would be great for all 35 to be able to give.
Yeah. Again, Philip, the numbers in which one can make an appointment for tomorrow?
The numbers are on the screen: 615-4300, 615-2005, 614-9115, 630-2005.
And it's best the text and message, right?
Yes. I'm usually in the classroom, so the numbers ending with 2005 are mine, and I'm usually in the classroom. And sometimes I'm like, the messages come in, but I'm in the middle of a lesson. I can't stop my lesson to respond to an individual. So
and the venue is the polyclinic.
The polyclinic, it will happen at the polyclinic. So I'm asking my community to come out, send support. Even if you can't give blood, come out, know your blood type, find out where your blood counts at. It actually is beneficial for you. It's a service that is there for you, free of cost. Again, if you can donate, do not let you wait for when your family member is in dire need for you to come out. It might be too late at that point, so we tell you to come out from now.
All right, very good. So after this blood drive tomorrow, there's not going to be another one until
3 months.
3 months, because
so if we do May, it's June, July. In August will be your next blood drive.
Yeah.
So it's quarterly. It's done because that's the time your body needs to replenish that 1 pint of blood, which is only 0.5 of what you have.
All right, very good. I want to give thanks this morning to all those who make the blood drive possible. It's a team of dedicated individuals who plan it. Philip, you, Ashley, Councillor K, and others,
And Dr. Latender
are very instrumental in putting together a blood drive. And of course, the nurses who come in, as you mentioned, I did not know, but you mentioned it on the last conversation we had, that it's during their time off that
yes. So they don't work. The Belize Blood Bank doesn't work on weekends, and the Mr. Martinez is the head of the Belize Blood Bank, and so he usually gets like 4 or 5 other persons. I believe there's going to be 8 of them out here this weekend because of the amount of people we're already getting, so that we can move a bit faster and take more people in.
Okay.
So there's roughly going to be 8 persons volunteering from the Belize Blood Bank to assist in having this blood drive.
Very good. So that's tomorrow. Make your appointments. That's the best thing you can do. And walk-ins are accepted as well.
Are accepted. Just shoot me a text message. I will respond to you. It might be a little bit late. I will respond during my lunch, my break, or if I have a free period.
Very good. Philip, on our last conversation we had as well, you spoke briefly about Queen of the Bay.
Oh yes, that is coming up. Queen of the Bay. We're trying to find someone that can vie for the national title. They will be crowned. We're going to have an interview on Sunday at between 1 to 4 at San Pedro High School. And we'll be interviewing the girls, talking to them about their passion, why they think they're, qualified to represent the island. Because again, you're representing me, you're not representing yourself. You're representing our beautiful community of San Pedro. The whole, our whole entire Ambervisky Island we are representing. And this is going to take place at high school on Sunday between 1 to 4.
1 to 4 will be the days the day you will be conducting the interviews, and based on the interviews, Philip, it will determine who will be selected to represent us.
There's a panel of judges that will be there. Myself, my core coordinator, past Miss San Pedro, Queen of the Bay, and another individual who is a special judge. That will be sitting there on the panel to select. It's not me that will be selecting. It will be a panel of personnel that will be selecting.
Yeah. Hopefully one day, Philip, we will have our own little pageant here on the island.
If we get enough girls to come out, then we definitely could have a mini Queen of the Bay pageant here on the island that will be then going over to Belize City. But for now, because of the cost and expense, we're just having interviews and sending the individual to Belize City.
Very good. So who do they get in touch with, or how do they go about informing that they would want to be there on Sunday?
They can text me or call me at 615-2005 in order to be able to make an appointment for the interview, or they could simply walk in between 1 to 4 on Sunday.
Do you have individuals who have shown interest?
I have 3 lovely young ladies that have shown interest, and I'm looking forward to sit and having conversation with them. Fortunately, they're all 3 past students of mine.
Okay.
So I know all 3 of them, hence the reason why I kind of have to step back because I'm biased. It's products of mine. I would definitely choose. So I have to step back and have my co-coordinator, and my other panelists pick the individual. This time, I'm just going to be there asking questions and guiding the conversation.
Very good. I think it's the best thing for you to do. And sometimes for me, that would be the easiest way, not being part of. But at the end of the day, you play a very big role.
I mean, I simply just prepare the young lady. I really love pageantry. For San Pedro High, I've done I've been the director for the high school pageant for from 2015 to 2019. Then I did Miss Reina de la Banda this year. So pageantry is something that I enjoy doing.
Very good, Philip. Talking about La Banda, talking about the band, how the San Pedro High School marching band felt last week Saturday, seeing the amount of people lining up on the side of the road and packing the stadium.
Mr. Aiden, I am great. I've been living in San Pedro since 2012. I moved here in March of 2012 to work at a hotel. In September of that year, I became a teacher in San Pedro. And oh my God, have I seen the outpour of love since then to now. And on last Saturday, we had that presentation. I don't want to live any other place. I'm from Belize City, I'm a city boy, as they call it. But no, I have completely become an island boy because of the support this island has. This blood drive that I have going on is very successful because of our community. Our marching band has been tremendously successful going outside and here in Island because of the community. We are a community school and it has been showing through the stuff we've done, and our community has been supportive. Thank you, San Pedro. Thank you. Thank you, Ambergris Key. Thank you.
We want to thank you as well, Philip, for being with us this morning and for sharing the good news. That means this weekend you won't have a free weekend.
I had my weekend yesterday.
Well, good. Because tomorrow is blood drive and then Sunday you have that event of Queen of the Bay.
Yes.
So that's going to keep you busy. Any other piece of info, Philip, that we might have missed that you'd want to share?
Well, I'd just like to shout out to thanks to the community for being there, especially those who are making my blood drive possible. I have Blue Water Grill, Caribbean Villas Hotel, El Choro Buffet and Mexican Food, Ramon's Village, Reef Radio and Reef TV, San Pedro Lions Club, San Pedro Town Council, Someplace South Cafe Bar, Elvis Kitchen, Lena Points, and those are just the few that I can remember that I typed down quickly off the top of my head. If I did again forget anyone, I must apologize from now, but I am thanking you nonetheless. The community of San Pedro, the donors that come out, the whole entire Ministry of Health and Wellness. Thank you guys. Thank you to the Belize Medical, the blood drive coordinator in Belize today from the blood bank. Thank you guys all.
Thank you, Philip, for stopping by here this morning. I know you have to go rush to school right now.
I have homeroom in like a minute.
All right. Short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Explore the great outdoors with Benny's Quality and...
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality, do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pick up